IVM.
Hello and welcome to the Habit Coach Podcast, the bite-sized podcast filled with quick and easy actionable habits. Remember, great habits create that awesome life. I am Ashton Doctor, your habit coach. And today's fun fact of the day has to do with the price of beef. Did you know that the most expensive beef in the world costs about 50,000 rupees a kilo? And it's called Wagyu beef and it comes from Japan. The region of Kobe is famous for this beef. And we had visited Kobe on our trip to Japan and it was just full of shops selling Wagyu beef. Now, what is so interesting about this beef is the texture and the composition of the meat. Vegetarians, do not switch off the podcast. You will find this interesting. The meat is very soft and it has fat in the muscle tissue, which is very, very rare. The reason for this is the genetic makeup of this unique cow. But apart from that, there are many urban legends about how these cows are treated. The first is that they are made to have a very relaxing life. They are not stressed at all. They are fed beer every day. Then there is soft, soothing, classical music played all day long to de-stress them. They are given massages to keep their muscles tender. Ah, the life. It sounds like heaven. Now, how much of all this is true, we do not know. But the myths around this food hike up the prices like crazy. It just adds to the experience. Now, we don't have such expensive food every day, and that's a good thing. However, our entire food culture is typically centered around the cheapest foods available. Most civilizations have one dominant source of carbohydrates, and that is what feeds the whole population. For example, the Egyptians had wheat, the Chinese had rice. Around Europe, it was the potato. The Aztecs had corn or maize, and in India, we had millets that got replaced with rice and wheat. We need these kinds of cheap food sources to keep the population well fed. And you will notice that our normal food is centered around one of these main carbohydrates. We have these with every single meal. We fill up our stomachs with this, and whatever was cooked along with it is for taste and just novelty. However, when you think about it, from a nutritional point of view, the carbohydrate sources that we end up eating the most of have actually very little nutritional value. They might have a few strains of vitamins and minerals here and there, but far lesser than the vegetables or the meats that we were eating all along with it. In the scheme of things, if you look at the base ingredients on your plate, the meats, paneer and eggs will be the most expensive. Then comes the salad leaves, followed by the vegetables and the mushrooms. Then will come the dals, beans and pulses. Finally, last, the rice and wheat. Now think about the quantities and order in which you typically eat or serve yourself. The rice and the dals have the highest quantity, followed by the veggies and then the meats. What I want you to do is turn this around slightly. I want you to eat from the most expensive to the least expensive ingredient. This way you get to eat the food with the most nutritional value first. By the time you reach the dals and the starches, you're already quite satiated, quite full with the veggies and the meats. This way, you won't end up eating too many starchy carbohydrates either. Within the vegetables as well, you will notice that often the most expensive vegetables are the ones with the most nutrients. Think broccoli versus cauliflower. You can subdivide the vegetables into the least expensive and most expensive as well. And if your goal is fat loss or just getting healthier, this is a great habit to form. You will lower your carbohydrate intake without feeling hungry and deprived. Notice I did not say not eat the carbs, I said eat them last. So your simple habit starts by just eating the most expensive food first. I don't mean the most expensive dish, I mean the most expensive ingredients. As a good rule of thumb, the more expensive an ingredient, the more nutritional value it will have. Now, don't go running to buy lobsters and caviar and Wagyu beef. I don't mean insanely expensive. I mean the most expensive from the food you would normally eat. So start these habits and share with us your progress using the hashtag #TheHabitCoach. If you like this podcast, don't forget to check out other interesting podcasts on the IVM network. You can listen to us on the IVM Podcast app or ivmpodcast.com. You can also follow us on social media. We are at IVM Podcasts on Twitter and Instagram. If you want to reach out to me, I am Ashtin Doc on Twitter and Instagram. You can find lots more information on my website, awesome180.com, or check out different content on my YouTube channel called AWESOME 180. That's Awesome 180.
I hope you enjoyed that show. If you aren't following us on social media, please do. We're IVM Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I'd like to thank our sponsors on the network this week, Siet Tires and The Whole Truth Foods. We really appreciate the support. So this week, tune into This Round is on Me with Gauri Devidayal. She invited Sonal Holland, India's only master of wine, and they discussed the goodness and business of wine, the pros and cons of being women in the hospitality business, and motherhood. On The Traveling Professor, Siddharth Deshmukh looks at evolution of search and wonders how voice search might change things yet again. On Advertising is Dead, Varun Dugirala featured Anirudh Singla of Pepper Content. He shared his perspective on the term content and how he sees it going forward. On Storytellers and Storysellers, Vinny spoke to Ayushman Sinha, head of Represent, a music talent management agency. He spoke about life as a manager and about nurturing new talent and paving a progressive career path for them. On Cyrus Says, we had entrepreneur, businesswoman, and Ruckus Avenue radio host Alexandra Masur. They discussed ethnicity, life as Desi American, Seema Auntie's matchmaking show, and a lot of other fun stuff. Also, IVM has an hour every Sunday on the Ruckus Avenue Radio Network, a US-based radio station that caters to the South Asian community. It's available on Dash Radio, and you can catch the episodes on the IVM Likes feed every Monday. On The Habit Coach with Ashtin Doctor, Ashtin asks us to commit to sleep and prioritize it over every party, work deadline, or binge watch session, as it is a crucial time when the body slows down for maintenance and recovery. And with that, I hope to see you again next week.
Working Monday to Friday glued to your chair making you feel dull? Worry not. Get your 5-minute weekly dose of travel around the world with Postcards from Nowhere. Join me every Thursday as I explore the strange, obscure, and fascinating parts of the world and bring out facets of travel you may not have thought of before. You can find us on the IVM Podcast app, website, or wherever you get your podcast from.